Welcome to the dynamic learning hub of XLR at Andheri East. A prime spot conveniently located at just a 5-minute walk from LIC Andheri Metro. In our journey of over a decade, we have proudly trained over 2 lakh students.
Good evening, all. I hope you all doing well. Students, I request please ask your friends to join the session as we have less participate today. So I request please inform your friends to join the session soon. Good evening, Shambashiva sir.
Hello, ma'am, please tell me.
Yeah, you can start the session, sir.
Sure, sure. Good evening, students. Can you please reply which topic we completed in last session? Which topic we completed in last session? Can anyone give the reply to me? Students, please give the reply to me. Please give the reply in the chat box. Which topic we completed in last session? Anyone have the idea? Directed and undirected graph. Completed, na? Directed graph and undirected graph. Program also completed or program pending? Can anyone tell me? Program also completed, na? Directed graph and undirected graph. Fine. Are any other topic we discussed? Are any other topic we discussed apart from the directed graph and undirected graph? Did we discuss any other topic? Chat with me, friends, chat with me. Whoever joined the last session, please chat with me. Whoever completed, please try to do the chart with me. Can anyone chat with me? Unique Q string and a non-unique Q string. Okay, fine. Now, students, today, can I go to the one of the very important topic? The topic is the recursion. Can I discuss recursion with you? Reply. Recursion. Chart with me. At least you people need to chart with me. Recursion. Yeah. Let me go through which topic. The topic is the recursion. Fine. Team, can you tell what is recursion? A method calling itself. A method calling itself called as what? Called as recursion. A method of calling itself called as what? Recursion. Recursion. Fine. Why recursion? Fine. Here, solve similar subprograms. To solve similar subprograms. For example, repeated code. And see this one, and another thing is the data redundancy. Overcome data redundancy. Repeated code. Overcome data redundancy. Then we need to go for the recursion. Tim, can you please explain again what is the recursion? What is the recursion? Can anyone help me? What is recursion? Reply. What is recursion? A method calling itself called as recursion. Why recursion? Solve similar subprograms. For example, repeated code. And to overcome data redundancy, then we need to go for the recursion. Fine. Team, can I go through the first program? Yeah, let me go through the first program. I need you to go through the first program. Let me have a look into the first program. I sent the screenshot also. Please go through the screenshot. Yes. Can I write the code for the factorial? Can I write the code for the factorial number? Reply. Can I write the code for the factorial number with the help of recursion? With the help of recursion, tell me. Yes or not? Yes. Write the code for the factorial with the help of recursion. How we can write it? Can I create one static method? Can I create one static method? Team respond. Can I create one static method? Yes. Which method? Public static int. Public static int. Here which one? Here we have the. Here which one? Here we have the factorial. Public static int which one? Factorial. Factorial of here what you wanted to place int num. Here we need to pass the int number. For example, try to say this one. Why we created the static function? One static method we can directly refer to another static method. So that's why we are taking the static here. Now here call the factorial. We need to call the factorial. Factorial of what? 5. Simply we need to pass the factorial of 5. So if I pass the factorial of 5, factorial of 5, automatically that 5 stored here. That 5 stored here, not an issue. Do you people know what is the factorial? Do you people know what is the factorial? Factorial means 5 into 4 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That one we can call the factorial. That one we can call the factorial. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Then that concept we can call the factorial. So what is the answer? Answer is the 120. Fine. So how we need to do? For example, if n equal to 0, here we need to return what? Here we need to return 1. Fine. And here and another thing return n into call the same function again. Call the same function again. Factorial of n minus 1. Return n into factorial of n minus 1. So it will return the result na int what we need to do place result and print the result. How we can print the result? We should be in a position we need to print the result. System not out of print of which one result. Now run the code. Yes, team, what is the answer? 120. Factorial number with the help of recursion. Whatever the code we have, this code we can call factorial of recursion. Fine. Now, can I tell the internal flow how the code will execute internally? Can I tell the internal flow? Reply, yeah, reply. Can I tell the internal flow? Can I tell the internal flow? Anyone? Let me go through the internal flow, how the code will execute internally. For example, for example, I will tell you. So what is happening here? I will tell you. For example, here I have the. Can I tell the internal code? First of all, execute this code. Then I will tell the internal flow. First of all, execute it. Then I will tell the internal flow how the code will execute internally. First of all, take this one. Execute the code. Then we need to go for the internal flow. I'm expecting everything. I'm expecting everyone. Please do the execution. Once done, give the confirmation to me. Once if you people completed, give the confirmation to me. Then I'm sharing the code also. Send the code. Once if we complete, give the confirmation to me. Anyone able to execute the code? Can I tell the internal flow how the code will execute internally? Can I tell the internal flow how the code will execute internally? Reply. Chat with me, friends. Why you people are dull today? No. Try to say this one. Here I will tell the internal flow how the code will execute internally. I will let you know. For example, say this one. Initially, I will take call stack level. Font size. Where can I decrease the font size? Is it possible to decrease the font size? Yeah. Here, what you wanted to place, we need to place the call stack. Call stack level. So this is the first one. Next one. Here we need to place function call. Function call. Next one. Here we need to place returned value. Returned value. We need to take like this. Right. Now observe this one. For example, call stack level 1. Yes, 1. Here in the 1, 5 store to 2. 5 store to 2 n. Answer whatever the 5 we have. That a 5 store to 2 n or not. Team at least to say the yes or no. Yes or not? Yes. So which function call? Which function call? Answer factorial. Factorial of what? 5. Factorial of 5. So whatever the 5 we have, that 5 stored to n. Fine. Here you people need to tell. You people need to tell here 5 equal to 0. 5 equal to 0. Will it satisfied? Will it satisfy? No, na. No, it won't satisfy. Now, so what is the return value? What is the return value? Return value is the 5 into. The return value is the 5 into here what we need to place factorial. 5 into what you wanted to place factorial of 4. 5 into factorial of 4. So this is the output. So this is the call stack 1. Next one. Go to the call stack 2. Now immediately. Now go to the call stack 2. In the call stack 2, factorial of 4 na 4 will be stored here. Am I right or not? 4 will be stored here. Whatever the 4 we have, that 4 will be stored here. Factorial. Factorial of what? 4. So if it is a factorial 4, so what it will return? 4 not equal to 0. No, false. For example, here what you wanted to place 4 into which one? 4 into factorial of 4 into factorial of which one we need to place 3. Now once again 3 here. Here we should be in position once again 3 here. The 3 will be stored here. Now here we need to go for the call stack 3. Call stack 3, what it will return? What it will return? Anyone? What it will return? Factorial 3. Here factorial 3. Here what you wanted to place? 3 into 3 into which one? Factorial of 3 into factorial of 2. Fine. Next one, go to the call stack 4. Call stack 4, which one we need to place? What's the functional color? What is the functional color? Factorial of what? 2. Here what you wanted to place? 2 into which one? 2 into here we need to place the factorial of 1. Factorial of 1. Next one 5. 5. Here we need to place the factorial of 1. Simply we should be in a position we need to place what? Factorial of 1. Here we need to place what? Factorial of 1. So internal what happened? 1 into which one? Factorial of what? 0. Now here we need to pass the sixth one. Here what you wanted to pass? Call. Which call? Can you tell the call here? The call is the factorial of 0. Now the picture will start here. This is the 0 na? N equal to 0. Condition true. If it is true, it will return what? It will return 1. Factorial of 0, how much? Factorial of 0, how much? You people need to tell factorial of 0, how much here? How much? 1 na? Factorial of 0. Now this is the 1 here. Now finally we got the output here. The output is the 1 here. Fine. Now you need to track like this. Now next step is the you need to evaluate like this. You people need to evaluate like this. How we can evaluate it? Now try to say this one. Can you tell the first one? Will you people tell the first one? What is the first one? Factorial of 0. Tell me friends. Here you people need to tell factorial of 0. Here we need to go to the factorial of 0. Here we should be in a position we need to place the factorial of 0. What is the answer? Factorial of 0. What is the answer here? Can you tell the answer here? The answer is what is the answer? 1. Next one. Here we need to pass the another thing here. The another thing is the factorial of what? Another thing? 1. 1. Can you tell how to deal with 1? 1 into factorial of 0. Team, can you tell 1 into factorial of 0? What is the answer? 1 into 1. What is the answer? 1. Next one. Here, factorial. Factorial of 2. Factorial of 2. Can you tell 2 into? Can you tell what you wanted to place? 2 into? Here we need to place the 2. 2 into factorial of 1. What is the answer? 1. So what is the final answer? Here we need to get the answer here. The answer is the 2 here. Simply we need to place answer is the 2. Next one. Here what you wanted to place? Here we need to place the factorial of what? 3 na? Factorial of 3. Here what we need to place? 3 into 3 into what is the factorial of 2? Reply, what is the factorial of 2? 2 na? So what is the answer? 6. Answer is the 6 here. Next one. And another thing. And another thing is the, try to see the another thing. One more thing is the, what is the factorial of 4? What is the factorial of 4? Will you people answer? What is the factorial of 4? You people need to tell. Factorial. Here we need to pass the, here we need to pass the factorial of 4. What is the factorial of 4? Here what is the factorial of 4? 4 into factorial of 3. What is the factorial of 3? Factorial of 3 is the 6. 6 equal to what is the final answer? 24. Next one. Here we have another thing here. What is the another thing here? Factorial of 5. Here we need to pass the factorial of 5 here. Here what you wanted to place? 5 into. Here we need to place the 5 into 24. 5 into 24. So what is the answer? Answer is the 120. Here we have the answer here. Now the answer is the 120. So this one we can call the call stack. Whatever we have, this one we can call the call stack here. How recursion will work internally. How recursion will work internally. So this is the code here. Fine. Yeah. Team, I'm requesting you people, please note on this one. I'm requesting you people, please note on the flow. What is the use of factorial in the database now? What you are asking? What is the use of factorial in database? Of factorial in the sense 5 in the sense 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Yes, it's like application. Please note on that one. I'm requesting you people, please note on that one. Please note down the explanation. What are the explanation is that you people need to know down. How the recursion will work internally. I'm requesting everyone needed to do this one. Everyone, please note on this one. So this is the call stacker. Prananjali, the code visible in front of you. Prananjali, the code visible in front of you. When you are saying, I'm unable to execute the code is visible in front of you. Then this process we can call backtracking process. Backtracking. In the recursion, backtracking process is there. You may feel like this. Now, how we done the evaluation? We done evaluation like this. This one we can call backtracking process. In recursion, we are able to see the backtracking. Once if you people completed, let me know. Prananjali, I can't do anything now, Prananjali. I can do only one thing. Already I shared the code also, Prananjali. Still at in the sense you need to check carefully with the focus mode. Prananjali, you should put the some focus. I sent the code also. Check that one. Maybe your conscious level, please check it out. Prananjali, because the code is visible in front of you. Please raise the hand. How many members completed recursion program? How many members completed? Completed, fine. Team, I will write one more, even the basic example, not an issue. Can I go through the one more basic example? I will execute the code. I will execute the code. Will you work on the backtracking? Will you write the code like this, like a call stack level, functional level, return value? Will you do this one? Will you do this one? Answer. Send the screenshot also. Please go through the screenshot. What are the screenshot is there? I sent the screenshot also. You people need to go through the screenshot. Yes. Next one. Please erase it. I want to erase the call stack and I'm requesting you. You people need to. I'm requesting you. You people need to go through the. And you people need to go through the backtracking. Then I will write the code. Print numbers. Print numbers from 1 to n. Print numbers from where? Print numbers from 1 to n. So how to print the numbers? Here I need to print the numbers from 1 to n. So how we can print it? Now, team, try to say this one. For example, here take one more static method. Can you people tell how to create one more static method? Answer: public, static. Next one, which one? Void. Next one, which one we need to place? Print numbers. Print numbers we need to place. Print numbers. Which one we need to pass? Which one we need to pass? We need to pass the int n. Print numbers, simply we need to pass the int n. For example, if n equal to 0, n equal to 0, we can't do anything na? Return. Simply we need to return the program. Simply we need to return the program. For example, else condition. Coming to the else condition, what we need to do? Here we need to go for the reverse tracking. How we need to do the reverse tracking? Here we need to call the method. Which method we need to call? Print numbers. Print numbers of font n minus 1. Print numbers of n minus 1. Then we need to print the output here. How we can print? Here how we can print here? Printer of which one we need to place? N. For example, call the method. Print numbers method we need to call. Print numbers of we need to pass the 10. So what is the output we need to check? Yes, output is the 1 to 10. Fine. I don't need output. I need from the backtracking mechanism. Now here you people should draw the table like this. Now here call stack level. Here I want to place call stack level. Here I wanted to place functional call. Function call. Here I wanted to place returned value. I wanted to place returned value. And here I need to place, and finally I need to go for what? Backtracking. Backtracking. Funny. Team, draw the diagram. Please execute this code. Then you people need to go for the backtracking mechanism. This one we can call the backtracking. I need the code from you people. Take the some time. Take the 10 to 15 minutes of time. Draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. Everyone, I'm requesting everyone. And draw the diagram with the help of a pen and paper and share it to me. I need the diagram from you people. You people need to draw the diagram. What is the call stack level? What is the functional call? And what is the return value? Anyone completed? Whoever completed, give the confirmation to me. Share the screenshot to me. Anyone completed the call stack level? All the 11 calls. Call stack level. I need the call stack level. If I pass the 10, what happened? Anyone finished the call stack? Like a backtracking. I'm expecting backtracking from you people. Yogesh Nagulkar. Nagulkar. Dana. Yogesh. Yes. Share the screenshot. Whoever completed, share the screenshot. Call stack level screenshot. How the recursion will work internally. Send the correct photo here. It won't execute. A factorial of 0 won't execute. It won't execute. It will break. Here, this is the final. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Where is the 10? Guys, anyone done the coding? Anyone done the backtracking code? Anyone done the backtracking code? Anyone completed the backtracking code? Fine. Whoever completed, share the screenshot. Share the screenshot to me. Yogesh, don't go for the hurry burry. Yogesh, need the right output na. I need the tracking here. I need the tracking of the in the pen and paper. I need the tracking in the pen and paper. Prananjali, the number is not visible. Plus, where is the plus? Prananjali, where is the plus? I placed the plus. Did you place the plus? Prananjali, I placed the plus. Did you place the plus? Without placing the plus, you are saying like, sorry, error. Prananjali, just with your eyes, you need to check clearly. Na? Fine. Guys, I need the screenshot backtracking code. Are anyone doing? If you people are doing, then I will wait. Otherwise, I need to go for the another program. If you people are not doing here, then I will do the another coding. If you are doing, then I will wait. Anyone doing, please give the confirmation to me. Like a call stack level. Priyanshuna, how many members are doing the backtracking code? Flow with the help of pen and paper. With the help of pen and paper, then you people need to go through the flow. What is the call stack level? What is the functional call? What is the return value? Do I need to write the code? Can I write the code? Can I write the backtracking code? Yes. Let me write the backtracking code. Fine. How we can write it? Now, this is the 10. This is 10 stored to where? N. So here call stack level 1. Call stack level 1. So what is the call? The call is the prime numbers of 10. The call is the, what's the call here? Prime numbers of what? 10. So prime numbers of 10. So what is the returned value? What is the returned value? 10 equal to 0, false. Now here we need to place the returned value. What's the returned value? Prime numbers of what? 9. Yes or not? Prime numbers of what? 9 we need to place. So this is the 9. So that is the returned value. If it is a what? Answer you people need to tell. If it is a here what is the n value? Can you tell the n value? Here what is the n value? At present what is the n value? 10 na? N value. N value is, here we need to place the n value. N value is the 10. At present the n value is the 10. Now and another thing. Here I need to go through the another thing here. And one more thing is the once I can call. Which call? Call stack 2. Call stack 2. Next one, what you wanted to place? Print numbers of 9. Here we need to place print numbers of what? Here we need to place the 9. Print numbers of 9 here. Now, what is the returned value? Print numbers of 8. 8. Here, what is the n value? The n value is the 9. At present, the n value is the 9. Once again, call. What is the call here? What is the call here? Here we need to place print numbers of what? 8. 8. What it will return? What it will return? It will return print numbers of what? 7. Here, what is the n value in this case? N value is the 8. Here we have the n value here. The n value is the 8 here. Next one, call track 4. Call track 4. The n value is the, what is the n value? N value is the 7. N value is the 7. Next one, call track 5. Call track 5. N value. What is the n value? N value is the 6. Next one, call track 6. What is the n value? N value is the 5. Here we have the n value. The n value is the 5. Next one, call track 7. What is the n value? Here we have the n value. The n value is the 4. Next one, here, call track 8. Call track 8. What is the n value? N value is the 3. Next one, call track 9. What is the n value? N value is the 2. Next one, call track 10. What is the n value? N value is the 1. N value is the 1. Next one, and another thing, call track 11. Call track 11, n value is what? N value is the 0. 0. If it is a 0, terminate the program. We need to terminate what? We need to terminate the program here. Here, exit. So exit in the sense this code won't execute. Now we need to print what? Backtracking. Now backtracking in the sense what? 1 to 10. Now we got the output here. What is the output we are able to see? The output is the 1 to 10 is the output. Simply we are able to see the output here. The output is the 1 to 10 here. Yes or not? So this is the backtracking mechanism. Recursion with the backtracking mechanism. Fun. If anyone need, if you wanted to note down, you can note down it. Fun. Guys, at least one more program, guys. I will go for another program. I will go through another program here. At least you people need to write the code for that program. Just a basic level program. Guys, are you learning something through the recursion? Are you people learning something through the recursion? Answer. Yes. Now go through the one more example. We need to go through the one more example here. Try to have a look into the one more example. Not working, not an issue. Fine. It's not working, not an issue. Now go to the one more program. We need to go through the one more program here. The one more program. Here the one more program is the find the sum of n numbers. Find the sum of n numbers with the recursion. Fine. Can anyone write the code for this one? The code is the find the sum of n natural numbers. in natural numbers with recursion. Find the sum of n natural numbers with recursion. Write the code. Tim, please write the code for this one. You people need to write the code for this example. Gayatri, I will tell it. Break the first BST na? Yeah, I will tell it. No issue. Tomorrow I will tell it. First of all, write the code for this one. Find the sum of n natural numbers with recursion. I need with recursion. Find the sum of n natural numbers with recursion. Find the sum of n natural numbers with recursion. Did the code? Anyone completed the code? Sum of n natural numbers with recursion. Anyone finished the code? If anyone completed the code, let me know. Reply. Once if you people completed, give the confirmation to me. Anyone completed? Find the sum of n natural numbers with recursion. Do I need to write the code? At least say yes or no. Do I need to write the code? Say yes or no. Gayatri, what is the question? Then we need to say it. I think Nagulkar, Yogesh Nagulkar, basic example, na, how we need to do it. Nagulkar, try to say this one. How we need to do it. You people need to check it again. Here, the question is what is the question? Public. Public, which one? Static, int. Int, which one we need to place? Sum. Sum of what? Int n. Sum of what? Int n. If n equal to 1, then you need to break it now. Then you need to return 1 here. Simply we need to return what you want to return. We need to return 1. Now here else condition. What is the else condition? Return. Here we need to go for the return n plus. Return n plus. Here we need to pass sum plus n minus 1. Sum plus n minus 1. Simply we need to place return n plus sum plus n plus sum of n minus 1 here. Now call the sum function. We need to call the sum function. How can I call the sum function here? Here we should be in a position we need to call the sum function here. How we can call the sum function here? Int result equal to sum of 5. Sum of 5. Now we need to print the result. Whatever the result we have, that result we need to print. Simply, we should be in a position we need to print the result. Click what? Run button. Click the run button. Automatically, what is the output here? The output is the 15. Here we are able to see the output. Output is the 15. How we can get the 15 here? Now here what is the logic here? The logic is the here 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Automatically, the answer is the what is the answer? Answer is the 15 here. Here we are able to see the answer. The answer is the 15 here. Fine. Team, please go for the backtracking mechanism. How we are getting the 15? Executing the code is not great. Yogesh, executing the code is not great. But which format we required here? Which format we required here? We required the below format. Everyone needed to do it. Here, what is the first one? What is the first one? Call stack level. First one is the call stack level. Next one, which one? Functional call. Function call. Here we need to do place for function call. Function call. And here what you want to place? Return value. Return value. And here this kind of information are required here. Fine. Do it now. Tim, please do it now. I need the complete tracing mechanism from you people. Complete tracing mechanism. Everyone. I will ask the names also. Then that person need to share the call stack diagram. Aniraban, everyone. Ansmita, Bhavya. Now I need the screenshot. Priyanshu Pandey. Priyanshu, share the screenshot. First of all, complete the backtracking. Anyone completed Priyanshu? Share the screen. Share the screenshot to me, Priyanshu. Priyanshu, share the screenshot to me. Ruchi Kumari. The app was not working, so I couldn't ask you before. Ruchi Kumari, which one? This one? No? Do I need to explain this one? The function calling itself. Team, do I need to explain this recursion caller? Do I need to explain this one? Do I need to explain this recursion caller? Okay, fine. Now say this one. Recursion call 1. First call. Function call. Which function call? Sum. Sum of what? 5. Sum of 5. Which one we are passing? Sum of 5. Now, return value. 5 equal to 1. No. Next one. Return. Here what we need to do place? 5 plus sum of 4. So this is the return value now. Answer, this is the return value. Now call stack 2. Call stack 2. Which one? Sum of 4. Sum of 4. Guess it. 4 plus sum of 3. Yes. Call stack 3. Call stack 3. Can guess it. Call stack 3. What you wanted to place? Sum of 3. Sum of 3. What you wanted to place? 3 plus 3 plus for sum of 2. Next one. Fourth one. Fourth one. Here we need to place the sum of 2. Sum of 2. Here we need to place 2 plus sum of 1. 2 plus the sum of 1. Simply we need to place the 2 plus sum of 1. 5. 5 is the, here what you wanted to place? Sum of 1. Sum of 1. Sum of 1 in the sense what? Return value is what? 1. 1. Now calculate from here itself. You need to calculate from here itself. What you wanted to place? 1. Here 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Here what you wanted to place? What you wanted to place? 3 plus 3, 6. Now here what you wanted to place? 6 plus 4 plus 6, 10. Next one. Here what you wanted to place? 5 plus 10. What is the answer? 15. So what's the final answer? 15. Fine. You need to do the tracking like this. 1. 2 plus the sum of 1. What's the sum of 1? 1. 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Next one. 3 plus sum of 2. What is the sum of 2? 3. So what is the final value? What is the final value? Answer. What is the final value here? The final value is the 15. That 15 stored here. That 15 I need to print it out. Okay, na? So this is the code. Let me share the code here. Ruchi Kumari, where you are bouncing, Ruchi Kumari here? Where you are bouncing? Ruchi Kumari, where you are bouncing? Is it difficult? Ruchi? No, the value won't store. This value will updated again and again. Through the return, the value will update it again and again. We can't see it. These values will store internally. We can't see these values. We are unable to see these values. These values will store internally. Through the recursion only we can get it. Fine. Let me share the screenshot. I sent the screenshot, guys. We need you to try Ramita. Ruchita, what happened? Ruchi Kumari, what happened? Fine. Next one. Team. And can I go to the one more example? Can you write the code for the Fibonacci series? Find the Fibonacci series. Write the code. Fibonacci series. Write the code for Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series with recursion. With recursion. Find the code for the Fibonacci series with recursion. Write the code, team. I'm requesting the people, please write the code. What is Fibonacci series? Mr. Yogesh, you are asking what is the Fibonacci series? Say this one. 0, 1. Mr. Yogesh, 0 plus 1 what? Mr. Yogesh, start with me. Not only question answer also you need to tell 0 plus 1. What is the answer? 1. Mr. Yogesh, 1 plus 1. 2. Mr. Yogesh, 1 plus 2. Mr. Yogesh, 2 plus 3. 5. Mr. 3 plus 5. That is called as the Fibonacci series. Third number is the sum of previous two numbers. Third number is the sum of previous two numbers. So I'm requesting you people, write the code for the Fibonacci series. Anyone completed the Fibonacci series? How many members completed? Mr. Yogesh. What Mr. Yogesh? No. See this one, Fibonacci series code. How we can go through the Fibonacci series? We should be in a position, we need to go through the Fibonacci series code. How we need to place it? Fine. Here, create one method. How we can create the method? Public static int. Into which one? Fibonacci. Here we need to place what? 6. Fine. Here we need to place into n. Here we need to place into n. For example, here, if n equal to 0, if n equal to 0, we need to place the return 0. Simply, we need to return the 0. Fine. For example, if n equal to 1, n equal to 1, which one we need to place return 1? Simply, we need to place return 1. Fine. Here, return. Return. Here, what you wanted to place? Fibonacci. Fibonacci n minus 1. N minus 1. N minus 1 plus Fibonacci. Fibonacci n minus 2. Fibonacci n minus 2. So return Fibonacci n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. Automatically we can place it. Now call the Fibonacci. Whatever the Fibonacci we have, that Fibonacci we need to calculate. How we can call Fibonacci? Fibonacci of 6. Simply we need to place the Fibonacci of 6. Finally, what we are getting? We are getting the 6 now. What we are getting? We are getting the 6. Yes. Fibonacci 6 now. 6 in the sense, sixth number is the 8 now. See this one, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fine. What is the sixth level? Sixth level equal to what? 8. Execute that code and I'm requesting you to trace out the logic. Execute the code. For example, if I pass the 5, answer is the 5 itself. If I pass the 4, answer is the 4 itself. Answer is the 3 itself. Yes. On that position, what is the value? No. Team, I'm expecting from you, then go for the backtracking. Anyone completed? Can I go through the one more example? Let me download the code. I want you to download the code. Let me download the code. And here I needed to go through the one more example. Now try to go through the one more example. Now, here we need to go for the reverse the string. Reverse the string by using recursion. By using what? Recursion. Reverse the string by using what? Recursion. For example, here I have the hello. I'm expecting what? I'm expecting what? O L L E H. O L L E H through the recursion. Fun. Can you people do this one? But before going to that one, let me do the few lines of code. I need to place the few lines of code. For example, I will let you know one method. I will let you know one method here. For example, here I have the string str. String str equal to which one? Hello. And here we need to place the which one? Println. Println of str of substring. Substring of one. Str of substring of one. Click what? Run. Now automatic output is the what? ELLO. And the meaning is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So first onwards we will get everything. For example, 2. If I place the 2, we will get the LLO. And remember that point. So substring function. So I'm expecting you people do the I'm expecting you people please do the recursion. Please do the recursion by using the reverse the string. Reverse the string with the help of recursion mechanism. Everyone, I'm requesting everyone reverse the string by using recursion. Guys, I hope in the academic also very important. Recursion is a very important in the academic level also. Everyone. I'm requesting everyone. Please do the coding for the reverse the string by using recursion. Reverse the string by using recursion. Anyone completed? If anyone completed, give the confirmation to me. How to reverse the string by using recursion? Anyone completed? Can I write the code or will you write? If anyone completed, share the screen. Yes. Ruchi Kumari, do I need to wait? Can I wait? Value won't be stored. Value never be stored. It's a stack, call stack. It's right. Let me write the code. I need to write the code here. Like reverse. How many members completed? Please raise the hand. How many members completed? Please raise the hand. Here we need to go for what? Public, static. Next one, which one? Wide. Which one we need to place? Reverse. Reverse. Here, which one we need to pass? String str. String str. Now, here I try to say this one. Here we need to place it. If str dot length. If str dot length equal to 0. Equal to 0. Simply we need to go for the return. Simply we need to go for the return itself. For example, here we need to place what? Reverse. Reverse of what? str dot caret. Str dot which one here? Substring. Substring of str dot substring of 1. Next one. And another thing. Here we need to place the println. Here we need to go for the print system dot out dot println of. Here we need to go for the str dot caret. Caret of what? 0. str dot caret of 0 here. Next one. Here we need to call the reverse. How we can call the reverse here? We should be in a position we need to call the reverse. The problem here is str.caret of 0. It's OLLEH. So I'm requesting you people please execute this code. Can anyone write the like a backtracking code? Like let me write the backtracking code, backtracking mechanism, how the code will work internally. Let me go for the backtracking code, how the code will work internally. Fine. Team, can you tell the reply here? What is the first one? First one is the call stack level. Call stack level. Next one. Here we have the first one here. The first one is the call stack level. Next one. Here, what is the another thing here? Function return. Function return. And here, can you tell the one more thing here? Call stack level. Next one, function return. Next one is the function caller. We have the function caller. Next one, what is the another thing? Function return. Here we have the one more thing here. What is another thing? Function return. Call stack one. Can I tell the function call? What is the function call? Reverse of what? Reverse of we need to do plus the hello. Function. This is a function returning what? Function returning what? Function returning reverse of ELLO. So this is a call stack one. Now two of which one we need to do place reverse. Reverse of which one we need to do pass OLLELLO. ELLO. Next one. Here what you want to do place we need to do place reverse. Reverse of what? Reverse of we need to do place the LLO. Reverse of LLO. Next one call stack 3. Call stack 3. What you want to do place reverse of? Reverse of what? Answer. Reverse of what? LLO. Here what you want to do place reverse of what? Reverse of LO. Next one. Here we have another thing. Fourth one. Fourth one is the what? Fourth one is the what? Reverse of. Reverse of which one? LO. Next one. Here we need to do place the reverse of. Reverse of what? O. Reverse of O here. Next one. Here we need to place another thing here. Fifth one. Fifth one. Here we need to pass the fifth column. Fifth call is the what you wanted to pass. Reverse of what? Reverse of what? O. Reverse of O. Next one. Here what you wanted to place. Reverse of empty. Reverse of empty here. Nothing is there. Fine. Here if it is a reverse of empty, then finally we need to do what? Then finally we need to do what? Finally we need to go for the like exit. Here we need to do exit it. So coming to the sixth one here, sixth one is the exit itself. So it's an exit here. Now backtracking in the sense, no, like caret of 0. Answer is the what? 0. Now here and another thing is the caret of 1. 1 in the sense 0, 1, 0, 1. Next one is the, yeah. Where is the H guys? We need the H na. H also na. Can you tell the H here? HELL1 caret of 0. 0 in the sense what? O. Here once again. LLEH. I think I hope we forget the H. Na? We forget the H. Team, can anyone trace it? I'm unable to trace it. Okay. Team, can anyone trace it? Trace the flow, backtracking flow. Backtracking flow. Can anyone trace that one? Backtracking. Anyone team? Anyone do that one? I think I will check it here. I hope you people needed to do that one. Whoever completed. Whoever completed, I'm requesting you people, write the logic for the few more things. Okay. Aniket, Mr. Aniket. Fine. Let me go through the example for the one more thing here. The one more thing is the please write the code for the one more example. Write the code for palindrome. Palindrome with the recursion. With the recursion logic. Write the code for palindrome with recursion logic. ఒకసారి చేయండి. I'm requesting you people write the code. Backtracking చేయాలంటే then you people, I'm requesting you people to the backtracking also. Check that one. So this is one example. And the last of these 20 minutes, I'm expecting the logic for this one. And another thing is the power of a number. Power of a number. And I'm expecting the example for the one more thing here, binary search. 3 examples I'm expecting. Take the 10 minutes of time and write that code. Binary search. Binary search. Write the code. Write the code for the palindrome with recursion logic. Power of a number. Binary search. Right now, Ruchikumar, you needed to try it out. I'm requesting you do the code for the palindrome with recursion logic, power of a number, binary search. Then take the 10 minutes of time. Then I will explain out of 3, any one of the logic I will explain to you. Binary search logic I will tell you. So file you required. Ruchikumari, I called your name around 10 times today. Which code you required? Ruchikumari. Send the coding files again, Ruchikumari. Then go ahead. Anyone completed at least one logic? Chat GPT na? Fresh up. Recursion through the recursion I'm expecting. I'm expecting through the recursion. Within spot you are getting. Yogesh. Fine. Team, let me do the binary search logic with the help of recursion because that is the important. Na? So that is the important here. So let me do that one. Binary search with the help of what? Recursion mechanism. So what we need to do? We should be in a position we need to do it. Here, how we can do it? Create one method here. How we can create the method? How we can create the method? Public static int. Int which one? Binary search. Binary search. Binary search of which one? Int array. Int array array here. Into array here. Next one is the here what you wanted to place into low. Into low. Next one which one you wanted to place into high. Into high. Next one what you wanted to place into such key. We need to place the into such key here. Fine. Here I'm requesting you. We need to check it out. If low greater than high. If low greater than high, then we need to return it. Return simply we need to plus -1. Return what you wanted to plus -1. Here we need to find out it what mid value. How to find out it? Into mid equal to low plus high. Low plus what? Low plus high by 2. Automatically we're able to find out the mid value. Next one. Here see the another thing here. If array of mid, if array of mid equal to what? Key. If array of mid equal to key, here what you wanted to place? Return mid. Simply we need to return the mid here. Here and another thing. And another thing is the if key less than, now see this one. else if key less than array of a meter. If a key less than array of a meter here, if a key less than array of a meter here we need to place return. Return which one here? Binary search. Binary search of here we need to place what you wanted to place array comma low comma which one mid minus one comma which one key. So I think maybe mid minus one high value converted to what? Mid minus one. Next one here else condition. So what is the else condition we need to place? We need to place else condition here. So what is the else condition? Else condition is the return binary search. Return which one? Binary search of which one we need to pass array comma which one we need to place mid plus one array comma next one is the we need to place the mid plus one comma high comma next one is the we need to pass for the key. Simply we should be in a position we need to pass the key here. Let me pass the key itself. Next one and another thing and one more thing is the let me take one array. We should be in a position we need to take one array here. Now try to take the array here. How we can take the array here? We should be in a position we need to take the array here into array arr equal to into array arr equal to here we need to pass 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 9. Here I need to do the something. Here we should be in a position we need to pass the println of which one we need to call binary search. Println of binary search of which one we need to pass array comma 0 comma array comma 0 comma which one array dot length minus 1 array dot length minus 1. Next one is the such element is the 5. Yes, what is the answer? 2. 0, 1, 2. Next one, such element is the 50. Do we have any 59? No, we don't have any 59. Answer is the minus 1. Fine. Now, team, execute this one. So, this is the logic which is related to the recursion with the help of what? Binary search with the help of what? Recursive method. Execute it. Yeah, try it. First of all, your money. First of all, try from your end. Everyone executed this code. Does anyone executed this code? Please raise the hand whoever completed this code. No. Last 10 minutes. Then today so many examples we done with the recursion itself. The recursion itself we done so many examples. No. Team, go through the one more example. We need to go through the one more example, like the sum of digits. Sum of digits of a number. Here we need to go through one more program. Sum of digits of a program. Sum of digits of a program. Sum of digits of a program. So how we need to do it? Sum of digits in the class. So how we need to do it? Fun. Tim, can you tell me how to do that one? Can anyone tell me? Can you tell the recursion code? How to get the recursion code? How to do the recursion code? Can you people tell? How to get last number by 10? By 10. How to get the last number by 10? And how to divide, how to delete last number? How to delete last number with the help of by 10? So what we need to do? Public static int sum of digits, and here we need to place the sum of digits. Sum of digits of what? Int number here. For example, if n equal to 0, if n equal to 0, what you wanted to place? Here we need to place the return 0. Simply we need to return by 0. Next one, here what you wanted to place? Here what you wanted to place? Else return n percentile 10. N percentile 10 means automatically we will get the last number plus sum of digits. Sum of digits of n by 10. N by 10 in the sense last number will iterate. Now here call the function here. Here which function? Sum of digits. Int result equal to sum of digits equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Println of what? Result. Answer is the 10. Now do this one also. I'm requesting you people do this one also. Yeah, please complete this code also. Anyone completed? Please complete this code also. Let me share this code also. Yes. Yeah. Students may know which topic I needed to discuss tomorrow. Can I go for the DP, dynamic programming? Tomorrow, can I go through the dynamic programming? Or, or do I need to discuss any other topic? Can I tell the topic name? Like if I cover the DP, almost all the topics we touched. Stacks, queues, linked list, searching, so sorting, so basics, so recursion, DP. If I cover the DP, almost all the basics concepts are covered. Dynamic programming. Yeah, we will see the dynamic programming tomorrow. Almost all the topics, high-end topics also. Yeah. And also BST also. Binary search tree. Anyhow, tomorrow I will cover the DP. Still, we have the 3 more days of time now. On that day, then we need to go for the revision of the code, either linked list, double linked list, circular linked list. Then tomorrow, let me go for the some basic idea, which is related to DP, dynamic programming. Kumari, you checked with the LinkedIn also, no, Kumari? Just now checked with the LinkedIn also. No? Yeah. Team, tomorrow we'll meet once again here regarding the dynamic programming. Yeah. Susmita, you can end the meeting. Amar, you can end the meeting. Susmita, please end the meeting.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much. We'll meet again by tomorrow. I will end it now.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, students, I have shared the attendance link. If you guys want, once again, I'll just share it. Please mark your attendance. Yes, again, I have shared the attendance link on the chat. Kindly mark your attendance without any fail. Okay, we'll all meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m.